Lino?
Yes.
Lino, could you stand on my right? What's your name?
Hi, Alyssa.
Alyssa? Lino and Alyssa. Good. Both of you come a little closer. Good. I'm just going to try something really quick. Can you turn towards me just like this? Good. That's like that. I'm going to really test if I can sync the two of you together before I start, and then we'll play the game that has the high stakes. Lino and Alyssa, both of you just relax everything. And Lino, you're going to watch everything I do. Alyssa, you're going to pay attention to everything around you. You might feel the draft, the current of air. You might feel light touch, whatever it is that you feel when I don't want you to react. And I'll have you close your eyes. Not yet, but the hardest part of this will be keeping them closed until I ask you to open. This is as close as I'll ever get to. And again, I want you to register where you feel the touch and how many times you feel it. The hint is it will probably be around here, but react to nothing. And then I'll ask you some questions. You can just use your hands to answer, okay? So, you watch everything. Alyssa, good. Turn a little bit towards, just like that, perfect. So you're identical to each other. Alyssa, from this moment onward, I want you to close your eyes and imagine you're looking into a mirror, but you're not seeing your own reflection, you're seeing Lino. Relax your arms, take a deep breath. I want you to pay attention to where you feel the touch and how many times, but do not react. Keep a poker face. I don't want any help. And again, this is as close as I'll ever get. Think about that. Both of you lift your hand up if you felt a touch. Drop your hands. Both of you show me how many times you felt a touch. Drop your hands. Can both of you place your hands exactly where you felt the touch? Open your eyes. I never touched it. I touched him, and you felt it. But that's all hypothetical. But I said that this was going to be a test, which is proof of concept. Because you might think maybe there was some trickery or whatever it is, but I'm going to put that on the line. I'm going to show you how much I trust your ability to read each other without even looking or knowing. Could you stand back next to me? If you're on my right or on my left. And here's what the game is. The game is simple. There's 3 cups, as you can see. Thank you. 1 cup, get back. 2 cups, yeah. 3 cups, yes? And there's 3 little holders. 3, you see these little holders? Yeah? Here's what makes the game interesting. There's also this. And this is an ice pick. You want to just hold that and carefully check. Is it sharp? It's a real...
Quite sharp, yeah.
Yes? Okay, good. So here's where the test comes. And again, this is called proof of concept. Can you put that, Alyssa, pointing upwards in one of the holders? Good. And you can look at the cups, both, just check them out, make sure they are what they seem to be. And can you cover the ice pick? Good. And can you cover the 2 empty holders? Everything seems okay? Do you want to check anything again, or? No? Good? Okay, here's where the test is. He's going to look away. Not at the camera, not at the screen. Look away over there. And you're watching, and I'm gonna mix these. So right now you know where it is, correct? Yes? Okay, good. But now you look away, yeah, and you look back. And now I'm gonna continue the mix, right? And now because they can both read each other, they are gonna know exactly where it is. You see? That's why the game is interesting, because you're connected. You can turn back. Now, I also brought some tape which will be used to make sure that I don't know anything. So can you just put the tape, Alyssa, over my eye diagonal, just so I can't see like this? Right over the right eye is good. Yeah. Oh, that's thorough. Oh, she's like pressing it in there. Making sure. I'll have you do the next time. Can you mimic what she did? So just do the opposite. Great. But you can do what she did. You should follow her. Yeah. Perfect. Always. And then Lino, will you just put one more piece across the middle just so everything is well sturdy, protected, not off. Good. That's great. Do you want to punch me in the face while you're at it? Now Lino, can you grab my wrist with your left hand? And Lino, can you walk me in front of the table towards the audience? Good. And Alyssa, will you stand behind the table where I was standing? So you're playing me right now. And Lino, you and I are facing the audience, blocking the cups. That way nobody knows where it is, including me. Alyssa, will you mix the cups, mix them around so no one knows where it is, except for the two of you with your psychic connection?
Can I look to see where it is?
No, because then that would mean that you don't trust the ability of you and him to connect on just what we're all talking about. Then at the gate, no. And whenever you're done, leave them separated like I had them 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You're good?
I think so.
Great. Now, just to be thorough, Lino, you go back and you mix them. You can go first to where Alyssa was. And Alyssa, you're still with Lino? Yes?
I'm still doing what?
Oh, okay, you can hold my wrist, sure. Great. And Lino, whenever you're done, leave them separated left to right. Lino, you're done?
Mixed.
They're mixed?
Yeah.
Okay, Alyssa, will you do me a favor and walk me back behind the table to the center?
Right this
So,
way.
okay?
Trust me.
I trust you. Yeah, that's why we're doing this game. I trust the both of you very well.
Yeah?
If I didn't, I would probably send you back down and choose some other people.
Okay.
Lino?
Yeah.
Okay, can both of you grab my hands? Both of you hold my hands on the top. On the top? Great. Yeah, perfect. And did both of you put me over a cup?
No.
Both of you put me over. Yeah, both of you put me directly over a cup. Am I directly over? Am I directly on top? Like meaning if I was to slam down, we're over? Yes? Okay, so right now, everybody, am I directly over the center? Because if I'm not, and it was under one of the wrong cups, then that would be bad for everybody. So are we centered?
Centered.
Yes?
Yes.
Alyssa, your hand is probably in a better place than his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, by the way, this has gone wrong, just so you know. And if you Google David Blaine injury, this trick is the one. So the good news is I went backstage, cleaned up the blood, and continued the show in 45 seconds, but I had one hand, so it was a funny show. We're gonna go down together as hard as we can, and because of my faith, good, and now I feel that they're here, good. Because of my faith, we're gonna go as hard as we can, and this is gonna be okay, because you guys know exactly where it was, your intuition is exactly right. 1, and you gotta push them with me as hard as possible. 2, oh God. Oh, this one gets me going. Feel my heart. Yeah, it gets me going. Wow. You feel it? No, that's not the heart. All right, you take my hand again. Sorry, let's just get this over with. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Am I directly over you? Am I directly over you? Okay. Am I directly over? Yep, good. On 3, we're gonna just go down hard and swift because that's the best way, because if it is in there, it'll go right through, which is better than it going into a phone or something. All right, ready? 1, good. 2. Wow, that was good. Wow, that was good. Wow, how did you know not to choose that one? Like, you guys really were feeling it?
I think so.
Wow. Or is it you just didn't want this to go wrong, so you were hyper-focused and somehow what I said about the connection was accurate?
Well, you said you're a professional, so we trusted you.
You hold this for a second. Can we stand? Stand up. And Liz, will you stand next to him over here? Yeah, back here. Actually, Alyssa, will you stand on my right? Basic pick any spot. You see, does this look like it's actually, does that look like it's actually going, yeah? I mean, does it look like it's actually going into the arm? This is the part that I was talking about, kids, if you want to cover your eyes, for your parents' eyes. See, it looks really like it's actually going. Does that look like it's actually going? Because the only way to really tell is from this side. I mean, it really looks like it's actually going in. Well, I might need some help. Can you hold the peace sign up? And can you put that right around the yeah, just see the, yeah, if you put it right around, yeah, around the, like that, yeah, just like that, yeah. And then if you push in, yeah, push, see, because that's the only way for them to see that it's actually real. Push. You see, does that look like it's, looks like it's really in here, right? Yeah? Thank you, dude. Thanks. Do you guys mind waiting here for a second? I'll be right back. Okay, thanks. You want to see it? It really looks like it's in there. But wait, is there any nurses or doctors in the room? Doctor, am I going to be okay for drinking that pill? He's a doctor. The name of the pill. Like, you agreed that you're a surgeon? So technically this doesn't make any sense because there is no blood. There would be something, right? Is there anybody out there that's like slightly like, ooh, he's got some sort of a prosthetic, you know, some one of those type things? Anybody out there that's a little bit... They are? No, they're not. No, you're calling them out. They're not. I can tell. You wanna check? everybody. That's pretty real, right? Thank you, Ari. Ari, if you could stand next to Lino, right in the middle here. Next to this. Great. Ari, will you do the honors? I mean, slowly. I won't yell, I promise. Slowly. I mean, that really looks like it's in there, right? Can we get it? Thank you, Ari. And everything is all right. Lino, this is for you. It's meant for chipping ice. And if you're flying, you probably don't want to take it on the plane. Everybody give him a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, that's yours. Yeah. There's going to be a very short video